really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Luca Bacchio! He's done very well to get to that.
Luca Bacchio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating...
Tries a shot! Brilliant from Sørloth! A finish right from the top draw! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Oh, he's been caught napping! De Paul picks out... Shot, surely! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close... It's Silva! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And we have our very first corner. Luca Bacchio tries to clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread neatly. Nmecha. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mbappe. Sučić. Mbappe! Mbappe!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Trossard!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been knocked clear. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that was never going to make it. Nmecha. Now that's well seen too. Played back. And it's Sučić. Sørloth is having a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd...
He's had a shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Benfica have it back and can go again. Hector Fort knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Played out wide. Oh, that's neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Sucic pinches it off him. Now it's Rafa Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Trossard, hit into the middle, shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. And neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half.
Please
Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. Quality ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's very neat. Mbappe touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Zaire Emery. He has a look up. He's played it back.
They're really...
And the shot! And one more try! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And they're back on the ball again. Nemecha. Zaire Emery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rice with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's been cut out, well played. Rafa Silva looking to add to his goal. Trossard. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And he's well positioned here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafa Silva in with the challenge. Zaire Emery. Well, they've got it again.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he welcomes it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Sørloth. Opts to play it back. Close. And a shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 27.
So, all
Rafa
square
Silva.
and not for the first time.
17.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field, number 77, Malcolm. Number 36.
And it's Rice.
Number 22.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Number 4, Marcos
Oh, there's a
Llorente.
probing ball.
Substitution.
And he's making progress on the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Eder Militao plays it long. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. Sucic. Oh, some tackle that. I think we're just about done
2
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
Romero. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that will be it. They are pumped.